My name is Sophia Miller, and this is the story of how I discovered that the man I loved, the man I thought was my future, betrayed me in the most painful way possible. But instead of screaming, instead of confronting him, I stayed silent. I carried the weight of his betrayal for 7 long months, and when I finally let go, I realized I was stronger than I ever thought I could be. It was a Tuesday night, nothing special. I was sitting on my couch, eating leftover pasta, scrolling through Instagram, then, ding, a new message request. I clicked, expecting spam, but it wasn't. It was a girl, a stranger. Her first words hit me like a truck. "You don't know me, but I've been with your boyfriend, Ryan." My heart stopped. I remember whispering out loud, No, this can't be real." But then she sent photos, screenshots, videos, proof. I just sat there, frozen, staring at my phone. My hands were trembling. My chest was tight. I couldn't breathe. In that moment, it felt like the world had ended. I didn't reply to her, not a single word. Instead, I shut my phone off and sat in the dark, listening to the sound of my own heartbeat. What do? Do I call him? Do I scream? Do I leave? But I didn't do any of those things. I made a decision that night. I would grieve in silence. Ryan was the man I'd loved for 3 years, the man I thought I'd marry. And now, he was a stranger who had ripped my heart out without even knowing it. For days, I cried in the shower. I screamed into pillows. At night, I would curl into myself, holding my chest like it was physically broken. But every morning when Ryan called me, sweet as ever, asking about my day, I forced a smile into my voice. "I'm fine, babe. Just tired." And he believed it. The girl didn't stop. She sent more pictures, more details, and then insults. "He told me you were boring. He doesn't love you. Why are you even still with him?" It was cruel. She wanted me to break, but I never replied. Instead, I tortured myself by reading her words over and over, until eventually, the pain dulled. At some point, the heartbreak turned into numbness. Ryan never changed. At home, he was still affectionate. He'd kiss my forehead, cook dinner, hold me while we watched TV. One night, he asked, "Soph, are you okay?" "You've been quiet." And I lied. "Just stress from work." "Nothing to worry about." He smiled, kissed me, and said, "You know I love you, right?" I wanted to scream, "Then why did you cheat?" But instead, I whispered, "I love you too." We still shared laughs. We still went on dates. We still had sex. But inside, something was broken. I started getting tested regularly, terrified of what he might have given me. Thank God, I was clean. I told him my birth control implant had fallen out, so we switched to condoms. He didn't question it, and so our life carried on. But I wasn't really his girlfriend anymore. I was just his roommate, his friend, his body he borrowed. 7 months is a long time to carry a secret like that. At first, I was drowning in pain. But slowly, something changed. One day, I looked at Ryan and realized I didn't love him anymore. Everything I once adored about him now looked wrong. His laugh didn't charm me, it annoyed me. His habits weren't cute, they were irritating. Even his touch felt cold, fake. It was like a spell had been broken. I remember sitting across from him at dinner one night, watching him talk about his day, and in my head, all I could think was, how did I ever love you this much? How did I ever think you were my future? This week, I'm moving out. I found a small apartment. It's not fancy, but it's mine. For the first time in years, I'll wake up in a space free from lies, free from betrayal. I've packed my things while Ryan's been at work. Every box feels like shedding dead skin, peeling away the version of me that clung to him. But here's the thing, I haven't decided how to end it yet. Do I look him in the eyes and say, I know what you did. I know everything. Or do I keep it simple? I don't want to be with you anymore. Or maybe I just disappear, ghost him. All I know is, when I walk out that door, I am free. It took me 7 months to heal, 7 months to let the grief burn itself out. But now, I feel lighter, stronger. I know I can live without him. And the truth? That realization is the most liberating feeling I've ever had. Ryan's betrayal didn't destroy me. It rebuilt me. I am not his victim. I am my own savior. Thank you for listening to my story. If you've ever been betrayed, if you've ever had to pick yourself up after heartbreak, know this. You are stronger than you think. And if my story touched you, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Your support helps me share more stories, more voices, and more strength. Until next time, stay strong, stay true, and never forget your worth.